All right, everybody, keep it going for your next comedian, Jacob Jaffe.
Hello. Hello. Hey. So I have. Oh. I didn't think people would notice this quickly. Yeah, I saw it online and thought, this is cool and I'm going to buy it. And that's really all I have to say about that. So I have been called woke before. Not because people have seen my t-shirt. But anyway, I have been called woke before, and I don't really get it because I am probably one of the sleepiest people that anyone would ever know. I had a friend who wanted to hang out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, and I had to really think about it to see whether or not I really was ready to wake up that early. So I really don't get it. Something I've noticed is that there is a time and place for certain businesses to be right next to each other. Businesses that are purveying the same thing. Bars, for example, you got bars all over 4th Street, and it makes sense. You don't go to the bar necessarily just for the alcohol. You go there because you like it. And the businesses that you see off of the highways, in the middle of nowhere, all just a bunch of gas stations and some fast food restaurants and all of that makes sense. I don't really know who is in the middle of nowhere servicing those things. I'm pretty sure that it's the highway elves. In the fantasy world, there are elves for pretty much everything. Just where they are. You got the wood elves, you got river elves, you got mountain elves, you got the cave elves. The highways, they have the highway elves, which are the results of, dependency on automobiles and making highways a thing, which also furthers the dependency on that. I'm really glad that I didn't do my set before Matt so that he wouldn't reference my transit-related rants about autism. So I did this purely so that I wouldn't be part of his material today. Because he'll do that shit, which is weird. The funny thing is that the Bible is on Steam right now, and I think that the only reason that he hasn't purchased it on Steam yet is because he's waiting for the Latter-day Saints expansion. Anyway, back to businesses that are next to each other. One thing that really throws me off are gas stations that are all within a close proximity to each other. You'll be going down the street, you'll see a ton of them, and they all have different prices. And some of them have radically different prices. In fact, I was heading home today, and I went to the AM/PM on the fairgrounds at East Bremerton. Gas prices for credit cards were $4.80 per gallon. No, $3.80 per gallon. Whereas the mobile station that was right next to it had prices of $4.25 per gallon. That is a 45-cent per gallon difference. They are serving the exact same thing. Gasoline. No matter where you go, no matter what gas station you go to, you go there, you give them your payment method, you fill up, and then you have gas so you can keep fucking going. And there's a part of me that wants to run over to the next door gas station that is serving the exact same fucking thing and scream out, "You fools! You are spending so much more for the same thing!" But I have self-control, so I don't do that. No, I really don't get it. What extra thing do you get with that gas? You get free snacks? Does a gas station attendant show up and blow you while you're filling? I don't really get it. Now, the one most jarring thing that I saw was there was a Little Caesars and a Papa Murphy's, like right next to each other. Not like a fair distance away, but right the fuck next to each other. Really shows the duality of pizza consumers, because on one hand you have take and bake, and on the other hand you have hot and ready pizza. Like, on one side, you want your pizza, you want it as soon as you get home. On the other side, it's like, okay, cool, I guess I'll just preheat the oven and like actually make it. Never really got the Papa Murphy's business model. But the one thing that both of those companies do have in common is that the consumers don't want delivery, and they definitely don't want DiGiorno. Thank you, everyone. I've been Jacob Jaffe.
All right, Jacob Jaffe.